Oh, what's going on, guys? You're here with me, Kyle Livingston, professional illusionist. We also have
Liliana Cardozo.
And today we're gonna make you hallucinate without taking drugs, guys. Alright guys, so we're going to jump into some very simple optical illusions to start, and then we're going to try out some these so-called visual drugs and auditory drugs that you can find on the internet. We're going to start with this one because this one just looks crazily inappropriate, if crazily is even a word. We're going to zoom it in.
I still don't
zoom it in. Zoom it in. It's really hard to look past the inappropriateness of this image, but you'll see the dolphins that make up the image. Like, what is this?
It would still
like this leg thing here. It's so weird. Is that like a tiny dolphin, or is that just like? I felt like they tried to fix it as much as possible so it looks like dolphins, but I felt like whoever made this made it more about the inappropriateness than they did the dolphins. So we're gonna move past this one, guys. This image actually made it to the top of Reddit and became very, very famous for no, obviously, like photo editing or anything like that. She's just holding a mirror and you get this really cool effect. She does a lot of different art. If I can find a few more, I might throw them up at the end, or I'll leave it in the little description box below. This is probably one of the most famous illusions on the internet. It has been for a long time. I remember seeing this when I was a kid. I think it's just called the leaf illusion or something like that. It's just trippy. If you try and stare at one part on this, like if you can just focus on one spot, it tends to stop moving, but it's extremely hard. These are the cool ones. These are the ones you want to print off and put on like your wall at home or wherever. Just throw people off. There's a lot of these. I'm sure you guys have seen your fair share of these ones. Alright guys, so we're gonna look at the visual and the auditory hallucinations. At one point, parents considered these things to be like drugs. I remember there was a big thing when I was younger, their parents freaking out that their kids were trying these, you know, gateway drugs that were auditory based drugs. But I imagine if you walked in and the highlight of your kid's drug experience was listening to some music, I think you should be pretty happy with that. But anyways, we're gonna hop into this very first one. This one's visual. This is the best one I managed to find on the internet so far. We're gonna watch this together. You guys can join us along with this, and we're gonna see how bad it really affects the way we move and the way we see. It's about 20 seconds, and we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1. And that is the worst.
Yeah.
That is probably like the worst thing ever. It's like everything is just moving. Everything's like, whoa. They should use these for like billboard advertisements or something like that, because I think you look at it for like even 5 seconds and you're already mangled.
If you're an epileptic, you're not gonna be on the road.
Yeah. Okay guys, so we're gonna jump into the binaural beats. This is cocaine. It's the only form of cocaine I can get, and it comes in auditory form. So we're gonna hop right into this. So Blaney's gonna jump into this and she's gonna listen to it first. And if you guys wanna try it again, I'll leave the link in the description below. We're just gonna hyperlapse our way through this and see how it ends up. And here we go. Can you hear that all right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, I
I
don't know why it sounds so annoying, but at the same time, like you can't.
Wanna stop.
Yeah, you can't, like, I don't know. It's weird. It kind of stops you from like thinking in your head. Alright guys, so now we're gonna do the only thing we know how. We're gonna mix these two things together, and we're gonna see how bad they really screw you up. I guess Blaney's gonna take the first challenge, and she's gonna go ahead and try this first. Alright, now look away, I guess. Do you feel any?
No, it's just scary.
It's just scary? Just the combination of the two is just more. So it went from relaxing to scary. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try now. Actually, I'm going to restart the audio here. Okay, the audio does not mix with the visuals at all.
That's right, because you're such a...
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like when you're just listening to it, it's almost relaxing, but trying to watch that and listen to this and then look away and you're still like listening to this whatever cocaine.
It feels so uneasy.
Yeah, it's so weird. It kind of reminds me like on a really rocky boat. Like it can almost make you like sick. Like it's just so uncomforting. Just there's just so many things going on with like in your head. If you guys enjoyed any of this content, if you I don't want to say like it's got to be in reference here. All right, one more time.
Let me just take a drink first. I need to like. You're making me laugh too hard.
You need to mellow down here. This is why I need a teleprompter. If you get a nice teleprompter right here, it'd be so much easier to script it. So that we're just working this right out of our heads here. If you guys tripped out, if you had any crazy experiences, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section below. If you enjoyed Billiana, which I was saying her name wrong, I kept calling her Bellany there, I think, for a little too long. She corrected me finally. If you enjoyed her, if you enjoyed me, if you enjoyed any of this content, guys, drop me a like, follow me on Facebook, YouTube, all that fun social media stuff, and I will see you on the flip side.